Yeah, who's that?
All right. Let's not do
They
that.
got a
Okay,
problem
let's
with
do
me.
it here.
I lose my sense, no 50. I feel a bunch of empty. No, they don't want it with me.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Before the Show Live. My name is Bryan Preston, also known as DaDadoh. I'm here with my co-host, as always, Swish Buckets, aka MCDC. We got the wonderful, wonderful Marla, aka Hothouse Orchid. Sorry. Here with us. I recently was a part of the wonderful calendar here. So this is really, really
thank
dope.
you.
Thank you so much. A part of that. I've known you how long now? I feel like it's been like 2 years technically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, maybe even 3.
3 years,
maybe.
Yeah. I can't I think I might have clearly probably seen you at the Trunk Space probably the first time. Trunk Space probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you really get into all the local music out here?
Well, at First Friday, I used to sell my jewelry down at First Friday.
Nice.
And one night, I was set up in front of what used to be a Side of Heart cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
And I heard this music start behind me. And it was Playboy Man Baby.
Wow.
And so I looked them up on Facebook and then found out where they were playing next.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of branched out from there. You know, I would get into the other bands that they played with and other bands that played with those bands.
Nice. Yeah, I think we're all a little bit of alumni through Playboy and Rubber Brothers there for sure. That's how me and Ricky. Well, actually, Ricky brought me into just hanging out with Ricky and Super for sure. Damn, yeah. It's always like 3-degree separation from Raleigh. I feel like in the city, but they also throw really great shows. I mean, even if it's out of town, I know you've seen a lot of out of town shows with them.
Yeah.
What's been like the coolest one? I imagine Denver, maybe.
Denver?
Did you? I feel like you went to Colorado.
We were in Texas.
Texas. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Nice.
Yeah, with Mac Sabbath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow,
Nice.
that was a great tour for sure.
Yeah.
It's but yeah, I mean, I knew you originally from the necklaces, and it's just for anybody that doesn't know, you know, you would make these kind of, and what's the cool thing about it is they're kind of like tied into songs or albums and stuff sometimes, which I like, just love that little extra detail.
Yeah.
And then the money goes to charity, you know, which I just absolutely love that. It's art in general is so self-serving and a bit narcissistic. So
Yeah, when I was selling jewelry to make a profit, it just didn't motivate. Like, I didn't want to have to change what I did in order to try and make more money off of it,
Right.
you know, try and appeal to the masses. So I wanted to think of a way to make the things that I like making and then have it be for a greater purpose, too.
yeah, that's so great. I mean, that makes a lot of sense for sure. What was the first one that out of all the necklaces?
It was for Playboy Man Baby. Yeah.
I feel like I got a good number of them. I don't necessarily have them all. I might be missing like 5.
You got a good collection there.
And this is not all of them for sure. I remember this one was like there was a bigger one of this one, and I feel like somebody got that one from me, but that's okay.
The extra crispy.
Yeah, the extra crispy with the two
The
ladies.
two ladies.
Yeah.
Probably should show that one out actually. Right here. This one. Yeah. And honestly, it's just like another memory, you know, like, and it's a good memory. Even these, oh my God, like
A souvenir, yeah.
these are just like everything. Like anybody that's like helped us out here got one of these.
Yeah, it's always like, because, you know, like all the like hip hop labels and stuff, like Rockefeller, all this stuff, like everybody had a chain.
Right.
And, like, we'd always talk about that. Like, oh, we got a chain now. Like,
Yeah, I remember you
It's
even said
legit,
like
yeah.
in a rap before we met you. It was like it's TVLife, we just missing the chain, and
There you go.
yeah, these have been Just really, really cool. I mean, just the raised letters on this one right here. They just seem to. This one's going to dark. They just always have like a different vibe about them, and I always look forward to them. This was the newest ones I've seen. The one with the race cars.
Oh, the cars?
Yes.
Yeah, I love doing those. I have a car one myself.
Yes. Yes. I mean, it's just so like, and then with the dice and. Yeah, you can't go wrong. And then the different chains, the different class. I don't know if anybody has in one, but definitely, I'm pretty sure you got a site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Instagram is where I post most of the stuff, and then I have a Depop shop.
Okay, nice,
Cool.
nice.
Yeah, how do you come up with the designs? Like, is it just kind of like whatever inspires you, or you?
Yeah, for the band ones, it might be a lyric or a song title, or if it's not that, then it's like just the general vibe of
Yeah.
the band.
Cool.
I'm dying to know what made you just all of a sudden just get into the calendar.
Well, Andy was basically how that got started.
Wow.
Because they had posted on Facebook about feeling kind of disconnected during quarantine and down about not being able to get out and perform and kind of not having another direction to go in during quarantine. And I only knew Andy in passing
Right.
because they were just so friendly. You know, Andy would always say hi to me when they saw me. But so I reached out to Andy, and I didn't know exactly what to do, but I just asked if they would want to model my jewelry, like just for a photo shoot.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking about it more and trying to think of, again, a way to make it serve a bigger purpose. And so that's when I thought about doing the calendar and be able to fundraise for venues.
I mean, it's almost like a no-brainer in a way. People, they love the scene, you know, and this is just another way to show it.
Yeah, I thought it would be a fun thing for everybody. You know?
Yes. I mean, I hope this is an annual thing.
It's funny you should say that. I've been thinking about that.
Yeah. This would be, I mean.
Maybe do a different cause every year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Different artists. I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
It just all ties in. I mean, shout out to Joe for this picture right here. He's actually sent me this a long time ago. And
Yeah.
he's like, I don't know if you know it, but you could be a model. And I was
Yeah.
like, thank you, Joe.
He's right about that.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I think it really like captures like a moment in time
Yeah.
too, and it's like that's a memory that people will have, and kind of like brings the community together because it even.
Yeah.
Like especially during quarantine, but stuff can seem so disconnected.
Right.
So it really like encapsulates what's going on.
Yeah, it was a nice way to be able to involve a lot of people without having to gather a bunch of people together at the same
Yes.
time still.
It's beyond genius. I noticed there's some very interesting dates that I normally haven't seen on calendars.
Oh, yeah, we got to choose
Choose?
our own, yeah.
That's awesome. See, I was wondering about that. This is really great.
We got to exclude some things that are on some calendars.
Absolutely. We don't even need to bring those things up. What's any big plans for what's to come?
As far as my jewelry making?
Jewelry
or personally? I don't know. I kind of take things one day at a time.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, especially now.
I am always looking forward to the next thing. I know I mean, honestly, you're so creative. I wanted to briefly speak, and I don't know if we can, the Dress Dark.
Oh, uh-huh.
Is that something that you publish? I don't know if that's something you...
It was a public page. I
Okay.
haven't actually been posting on it.
Right.
I think it was the National Trans Day was the last time I posted on that account. It got to be kind of mentally stressful for me.
Right.
So I decided just to focus that energy on, actually doing the things instead of worrying about keeping up the Instagram page.
Absolutely. For anybody that doesn't know, you would post. It was daily. Was
Yes,
it? Yes,
it was every day.
every day.
During the former presidency.
That's right. That's right. And normally we see you very bright and a lot of charisma, and on that page it was definitely like a statement, and I enjoy being a part of that journey.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Very much. Little things can change big things. So I definitely.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
was nice. I did have some followers, reach out and say they enjoyed seeing the page, that it gave them some encouragement.
Absolutely. We can't get enough of that, for sure. Yeah, we're going to. I'm looking forward to the Playboy show coming up.
Yeah.
When is it? The 3rd.
The 3rd, yes.
That's right. August 3rd or
Yeah.
September 3rd.
September
Yeah.
3rd. Yeah.
Yes. That's gonna be really cool. I know there's some special things planned. I know you might be there, right?
I am definitely going to be there.
For sure.
There's lots of cupcakes in my future.
Nice. Okay.
I'll be
see,
making lots of
I had
cupcakes.
questions about the cupcakes because those Hennessy cupcakes were like, people still to this day like, you're the guy with the Hennessy cupcakes, and I was like, wow.
Those were really fun. Really fun to make.
And it came with the bottle too. Like, just so thorough. The attention to detail. I can't thank you enough, for sure. I always get into the shows, and I always like to start with the worst show that you have ever been in. Maybe why it was the worst show. Are any shows bad shows? If Marla's there? I don't think so.
I do pretty much always have fun. I don't know. I can't think of anything that was. Maybe there was one time when I went to see the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
And it actually would have been wonderful because it was floor tickets and I was near the front, but I was just post-surgery. And things were okay, like until they started to play, and then everybody started to crowd in, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get out of here,
I think.
unfortunately.
Did you? Was it a broken bone? Because that's pretty Foo Fighters. You know what I mean?
No, my surgery that I had?
Yeah. No.
No.
Okay. Definitely don't have to speak on it. Foo Fighters been kicking ass lately. They brought Nandy, that girl drummer from, I don't know if you know her from. She's from the internet. She's like the girl drummer, make the crazy
right.
faces.
Yes.
They just picked her up. My friend's Rad Key, from Missouri, that I play show with.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're on tour with them. Yeah,
Yes.
they are kicking. I need some Foo
Yeah.
Fighters stuff right now.
Radiohead covers with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, bad shows. Sometimes a bad show for me would just be like someone there, like maybe somebody that's being a little too aggressive, or that'll make a bad show.
Yes, I have experienced that also.
Yeah, and then sometimes we got to step in, just to make it safe again.
Regulate.
Yeah, exactly.
Check
Regulate.
somebody.
Yeah.
What's the best show? That's gotta be really hard.
That is really hard. I have been to so many. Maybe the Playboy Man Baby. That was the Lobotomobile release show where
Okay.
they did that video with the mayor.
Oh yeah, Greg Stanton.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was like a basketball theme too. Was that at Valley Bar?
No, that was at Rebel.
Okay, Rebel. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have missed that one actually. Well, maybe I was there. I don't know. I've been to so many
They
Playboy
put
shows.
on a lot of big shows.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But this
always
will probably be
creative.
a good one. This is actually my
Yeah.
first time seeing a show at the Van Buren.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, so
I've been there a few times.
Okay. I went there for Kevin Smith's movie when he came. That was a ripoff. Anybody that wants to know, it was.
I saw a Madonna cover band. I had a good time.
That's fun.
Yeah. I don't know. Somebody had tickets. I just showed up.
Why
And I
not?
left.
Yo, that's pretty cool actually. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing you at plenty more shows. next week for sure.
Yes,
And
yeah.
I'm looking forward to work with you a lot more for real.
Definitely.
And always telling people to check you out.
Yeah, thank you so much for all your support.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If
Thanks
you
for
haven't
coming,
gotten the
coming through.
calendar, go to Yucca, go to Rips, or reach out to Going Local 2022 at
That's the Venmo address.
or
You can
Joe.
look at my Instagram account.
Yeah.
It has the information there.
Instagram. Joe. Shout out to Joe, Mayor.
Yes.
You get in
definitely.
contact with him, and definitely head over to the Depop for any of these really cool jewelries, any cool necklaces. I mean, because you make more necklaces. It's like, so right now I think you got some turtle keychains.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those look really cool.
Thanks. Yeah, that's flames are my aesthetic.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things.
Yeah, big fan of flames.
For sure.
At a safe distance.
I have set my hair on fire before, but I don't recommend it.
Well, this has just been absolutely wonderful. I thank you for really coming out here with us. Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll be definitely seeing you at shows.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.